Yo, what's up, man? Hey, the Super Bowl is in the books, man. So we can go ahead and get started pretty much on the Super Bowl Fallout, man. Everything is in the books and I got a lot to talk about, but first before I even do that, look, I know it's February and I'm gonna get to Black History Month as well as getting to social and political affairs. I had some debates earlier, but it is what it is, man. Like somebody told me, man, if you throw a rocket to the crowd, the hurt dog will yelp. Yeah, he will make some noise. So that to me, that's pretty much what happened. But other than that, man, we're gonna get to this whole Super Bowl. Shout out to the Seattle Supersonics. They pulled it off. So we're gonna get into it. So let's go ahead and count it down.
Nigga tipping, scuba diver, boy, I'm tripping. Basketball shoes, boy, I'm gripping. Grain like Wheaties, sipping on purple like wheelie. Domestic in the trunk of beat, showing naked like cleavage. Navigator paint Lincoln, brown good like Reeves. Sitting sideways, I'm pulling like a nigga fool as fuck. I'm in here, I might need a brush. Creole chick, and she thick as fuck. Milwaukee nigga, boy, I'm riding buck with a double cup full of uppercut. There's punch buddy, dirt bites, super straight muddy. Said about to get ugly. I'm not talking to you. I tip like I'm Harris. I'm riding glass house like my windows are vanished. Punching my cup, you would think I was jabbing. 808 stupid, you know this, I'm jamming. Course, how your bitch wanna sit on that wood. I'm from the leaf, nigga, like a backwood. Drowsy as fuck, I been sipping on wine. Never catch you slipping, just like surprise.
Tipping down, hand out the window. Drunken deuces to a stranger, nigga. Tipping down, hand out the window. Welcome to that group, the nigga. Tipping down, hand out the window. Man, I'm tipping down, hand out the window. Tipping down, hand out the window. Drunken deuces to a stranger, nigga. Tipping down, hand out the window.
Hey, thank you. Hey, check this out, man. My name is Victor Bello. You're here with Slab Roller. So without further ado, you got 1 for the culture, 2 for the slabs, 3 for great tapes, banging 4 down the air, man. So check this out, man. My name is Victor. Hey, this is Slab Roller. And from Harlem Clark to Houston and all around the globe, man. Welcome to another edition of Slab Roller, man. Like I said earlier before, we're gonna get into pretty much. Let me see. We're gonna get into like I say, Black History Month, what have you, and social and political activities after that. You know what I'm saying? So for right now, we're just gonna talk about the Super Bowl, man, and how it all took place. The Seattle Supersonics. I mean the Seattle Seahawks, not the Supersonics. The Seattle. See, I'm getting tongue tied messing with Seattle. The Seahawks. I'm sitting here looking at them. They won the Super Bowl, man. Marshawn Lynch just had a commercial that said it felt good to get their lick back. They got their lick back on the New England Patriots, which they should have ran that play where they were on the goal line and all they had to do was let Marshawn Lynch run it in, and they would have won the Super Bowl that year on the last play of the game. I couldn't even believe that one, but they got their league back. So it's all good. And before I get into anything further, this is what I'm sipping on today. Thanks to my folks, man. Walt, what's up, man? Shout out to my people. They say we gotta keep you hydrated while you talking and you on here. So we're gonna talk about pretty much the game and everything that goes along with it, man. Already. So without further ado, before I get into anything else, man, let me get a few quick birthday shouts out. And that is happy birthday to Mr. Sherman Miller, Angie Mosley, Lakeisha Colbert, Fee Chef Jones, Cynthia Jones, Sherry Green, and Sandra Anthony. And late great birthday to one of my friends that we all grew up as family, Marie Foster Hardy, man. May she rest in peace. But okay, first the Super Bowl, man. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about on the Super Bowl. Okay. Oh, and before I even do that, so check this out. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe, send stars, or whatever you can do, man, to help the platform grow. I'm trying to get it started back up. You know, I had some things I had to sit back for a minute and try to heal and get myself together. The last show I did, I was just test running it and the energy wasn't quite there, and I didn't even have my background on. I just was going with what, kind of felt like routine. But anyhow, first question of the night. What y'all thought about the Super Bowl? And another quick question. Oh, appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. Out of the first 4 teams, who do you think is going to go to the Super Bowl that never been to the Super Bowl period? Out of these 4 teams, you got the Jacksonville Jaguars, you got the Cleveland Browns, the Houston Texans, or the Detroit Lions that never been to a Super Bowl. Honestly, I think it would be out of the Jags and the Texans, which they in the same division. One of those 2 teams are going to end up in the Super Bowl. The Texans went to the second round of the playoffs. They should have went to the Super Bowl this year, but sometimes you got to take your lumps before you win, Same for the Jacksonville Jaguars. I think they made to the playoffs first round and they went home early. But both of those teams were out of the same division and they both made the playoffs. So who do y'all think will make the Super Bowl out of those 2 teams first? And of course, we got to get to the Appreciate it. Of course, we got to get to the elephant in the room. If you will say that is the halftime show with Bad Bunny. So we got to get to that as well. So y'all let me know what y'all thought about Bad Bunny's halftime performance. I thought it was a good performance, even though none of us really, unless you know Spanish, you didn't know what he was talking about or what he was saying. But the presentation overall was good. It was a good presentation. I can't say it was just great or over the top or it just wasn't good at all. It was just good. To me, it was good. You know, I don't know anything about what else is going on the other side because you know, that's not my cup of tea. All right. So I'm gonna leave that as that over there. So I will say this as well. You know, everybody else got a chance to perform, and I know it's up to Jay-Z and the staff that he has for the Super Bowl, but damn it, you only got 2 artists left that really needs to perform on the Super Bowl. I don't know if one of them performed already, but one of them haven't. Taylor Swift and Chris Brown. Taylor Swift said they never approached her for the Super Bowl, so I don't know how that's going to go. And Chris Brown never been approached either. So both of those 2 individuals need to get approached by this committee, and they need to be represented at the Super Bowl. You know, especially to me, Chris Brown. No one can outperform Chris Brown. So I understand that him and Jay-Z, or Jay-Z still have a thing with Chris Brown because of the whole Rihanna fallout. But for the sake of the people, either give them Chris Brown or give them Taylor Swift. Or, to me, y'all could go back to the platform where y'all kind of gave everybody a little bit of everything. You had like country singers, you had R&B and rap, and you had pop singers all on the same show. They all had like maybe 5 minutes to perform or do what they wanted to do and went on that way. So you got it like that as well. But check this out. Let me see. I'm gonna and also the commercials. The commercials were not that great this year for the Super Bowl. One of the best commercials I've seen is at the end of the game where Marshawn Lynch was saying that it feels good to get their lick back and bring the Super Bowl the trophy back to Seattle. That was a cool commercial. And it's to the point. Oh, and this one let me know that, to me, that Coca-Cola has kind of fell all the way off. The polar bears are with Pepsi now. That's crazy. They got the polar bears with Pepsi. What else? See, it's not even no commercials that I can remember that that would make me think of the Super Bowl. Like, check this out. I know y'all probably remember this commercial right here. Check this out.
Snow day. Snow day. Snow day. Snow day. Touch, tackle.
So check this out. One of the only commercials that I kind of remember from this year, and that was a great commercial by Xfinity, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, let me see something. That was a great commercial by Xfinity, and it talked about not losing the internet connection, right? And they used Jurassic Park as the platform to where if the internet wouldn't have never crashed and they never had a service to bring the internet back, then we wouldn't have never saw all the bad parts of Jurassic Park in the first place. And it would have been a goal from the scout and everybody to go ahead and, promote Jurassic Park, because the T-Rex wouldn't have never got loose. None of that. That was a good commercial. That's the only thing I could think of. Other than that, even if I go way back in the day, let me see if y'all remember this commercial.
Mr. Green? Mr. Green?
Yeah.
You need any help? I just want you to know, I think you're the best ever.
Yeah, sure.
Want my Coke? It's okay, you can have it.
No.
Really, you can have it.
Okay.
A Coke and a smile makes me feel good. Makes me feel nice.
Be around.
That's the way it should be. I like to see
Hey, kid.
the whole world smiling with me. Coca-Cola as life. Have a Coke and
Thanks, Mean Joe.
smile.
See, it was commercials like that that made you remember what took place during the Super Bowl. If you really look back at that commercial right now, that is a commercial uniting both sides, black and white. Little white kid asked Mean Joe Green if he wanted soda. Mean Joe Green takes the soda. It gives the kid his jersey. Black and white, old and new. That was a great commercial. Or, I tell you what about this commercial? Because it took no money to make this commercial, and this commercial made a lot of money for Budweiser, as well as made these guys like overnight celebrities for a minute. So I know y'all probably remember this commercial.
Able to pick up good yardage on the play. The best part of this defense is their defensive line and their interior
Hello?
linebackers.
Hey, who? What's up? Nothing, B. Just watching the game, having a bud. What's up with you?
Nothing. Watching the game, having a bud.
True. True.
What's up? What's up? Yo, who's that?
Yo, pick up the phone.
Hello? What's that? What's up?
Yo, where's Dookie?
Yo, Duke. Yo.
What's that?
What's that?
Hold on. Hello? So what's up, B?
Watching the game, having a bud.
True.
Yeah. Hey, so yeah, pretty much that was a great commercial, man, back in the day. That was a great commercial. So but they ain't make too many good commercials that I just remember off the top of my head now, So hopefully it's like creativity needs to step their game up from these companies, because even with Budweiser, we would see great commercial, but we're not getting none of that now. So hopefully we'll get something that we'll remember, and we will go to work or what have you the very next day and be like, oh, okay, well, hey man, y'all seen that commercial, so and so, that was good. The only commercial that I thought that I was going to see that I didn't get a chance to see, or they didn't have one for the Super Bowl, I thought they would have a Michael Jackson commercial for the movie that was coming out. And I guess not. So I guess they saving that for another time, but we'll see. Now, like I said, I asked earlier, who do y'all would think go to the Super Bowl out of the 4 teams that never been at all? With the Jags, the Browns, the Texans, or the Lions? Which one of those teams do y'all think will go to the Super Bowl first? As well as, what was your favorite halftime performance ever? I'm going to run down the list of the top 10. And it's going to go a little bit like this. So check this out. Oh, with an honorable mention, coming in at number 11 was Bruno Mars, and it featured also the Red Hot Chili Peppers. That was number 11. So number 10 was Aerosmith in 2001. They had Aerosmith, NSYNC, Britney Spears, and Mary J. all on the same ticket. See how they put everybody on the same ticket, and it was something for everybody, so nobody was really complaining and tripping over the Super Bowl. Okay, at number 9 was U2 in 2002. U2 in 2002. Number 8 was Bruce Springsteen in 2009. Number 7 was Katy Perry in 2015. Number 6 came in with Lady Gaga in 2017. Number 5, we just witnessed it last year with Kendrick Lamar in 2025. What everybody was waiting to see, the diss track on the Super Bowl stage that he dissed Drake with. And everybody went to work talking about that the very next day. It was a political performance as well. And coming in at number 4, I'm just going to let y'all watch it. So check this out. Coming in at number 4. Yeah, that was Michael Jackson coming in at number 4 in 1993. And coming in at number 3 in 2022 was Snoop, Dre, Kendrick Lamar, 50 Cent, Eminem, the whole gang piled up in 2022 and came with that performance at number 3. And I tell you what, coming in at number 2 was this young lady right here. Check this out.
Okay, ladies, now let's get information. Fellas, let's get this stadium shaking. Now let's get information. Say my name, you know who I am. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too
Yes, coming in at number 2 with that one was Beyonce, man. That was a hell of a performance. FT, what's going on? Oh, he said he didn't like the halftime. I mean, it was okay to me, I guess, because I have younger kids and they listen to Bad Bunny all the time, even though he's not speaking English. I've been listening to Bad Bunny for a minute. The songs that I listen to with Bad Bunny with them is one of the songs he did tonight. It was like a hip hop song, it'd be over hip hop beats and he just be rapping, pretty much like that over hip hop beats. So, without being said, do y'all know what the number 1 spot was? So, give me a drum roll. The number 1 spot goes to none other than his Royal Madness himself. He couldn't have asked for a better prop than Mother Nature gave him. While he was singing Purple Rain, it started raining. Check it out.
purple rain, that's alright. Come on, y'all. Purple rain, oh yes. Don't it feel good? Only wanna see you. Can I play this guitar?
Yeah. Prince came in at number 1 with the most views and the best halftime performance of all time, beating out Michael Jackson and Beyonce for that spot. Hey, like I said, it couldn't have gotten much better than that. The man was singing Purple Rain and it started raining at the same time. So check that. All right, cool. With that being said, hey, let me know in the comments if it's now or whenever you watch this video, who do y'all think will end up on the Super Bowl next year? Maybe it's somebody young and up and coming that I don't know about that, is probably worthy of a Super Bowl performance. I'm curious to see, are they going to go Which crowd they gonna cater to? Are they gonna cater to the overall crowd, or are they gonna cater to the white crowd? Or are they gonna cater to the black and Latino crowd? Overall crowd, white crowd versus black Latino crowd. Who do y'all think they're gonna cater to the most for this upcoming Super Bowl? Now that this one is over with, if again, I'm putting in my ballot for it's gonna either be Taylor Swift or hopefully they will let Chris Brown. Well, that Prince one was the number one watch halftime performance. That was number one. Beyonce in 07, which that year was 2007. Okay, he said he might probably go old school rap or rock and pop. Yeah. I'm thinking now Jay-Z is gonna have to give Taylor Swift that call. Or what's that like? But I think Carrie Underwood did a Super Bowl before. I can't recall, but I think she's done a Super Bowl before. Carrie Underwood or a Jelly Roll or what's that young man that just won the Grammy with all the tattoos in his face? I think if it's not, yeah, it's Jelly Roll. Okay, he just lost a lot of weight. That's right. I'm thinking either Jelly Roll or Taylor Swift, because we ain't getting Chris Brown, which all the black people want Chris Brown at least once. Let the man perform at least once, and if he does perform, and I know this is a very small platform, but Chris, if you ever see this, at least throw in that little segment that you was gonna do for Michael Jackson at that award show. Just throw it in your performance so we can see that. Just throw it in there, man, because we're gonna enjoy that as well too. But other than that, man, what was some of the let me get everybody to run down again. Prince was number 1 in 07. Beyonce was number 2 in 2013 with Bruno Mars. Number 3 was Snoop Dogg and Dre. Number 4 was Michael Jackson. Number 5 was Kendrick Lamar last year, 2025. Number 6 was Lady Gaga in 2017. Number 7 was Katy Perry in 2015. Number 8 was Bruce Springsteen in 09. Number 9 was U2 in 2002. And number 10 was Aerosmith in 2001. And coming in at an honorable mention in 11 was, Bruno Mars and the Red Hot Chili Peppers. All right. So that's what it was. Let me see. Okay, let me turn that. Okay. Let me give y'all some more background music. And be looking out. I'm gonna get back to the whole slab culture. And this year, I think I'm gonna like what you're hearing right now. I'm gonna feature all underground artists, so I'll be asking all my underground artists to send their music, so I can make a whole segment with your music and who I think y'all should be jamming in y'all cars when you coming down the aisle. You know, of course, we're gonna give a shout out to all the cars out there and the music that you should be listening to while you bang your 15s, your 12s, all that in your trunk while your trunk open up. What y'all should be jamming, whether it's to me off the top of the head, whether it's Incredible Craig, Quiet Money Dot, or Hershey the Lyricist, it's too many of them. It's too many of them that I know of. Or Big Swift, like songs like this by Big Swift. Check this out. You can't tell me this ain't gonna be jamming in your trunk, man. So I'm gonna let y'all get to Everybody having a Super Bowl after parties, and even the working folks, you know, they're gonna be eating the rest of their snacks or the last of their snacks and calling it the night, like myself. But yeah, man, like I said, I'm just getting this back started, man, and I'm gonna start letting people know when I go on ahead of time, so you will know, and you know, we can engage together. And also, I will be having interviews coming soon, so I already have them lined up. I already have a bunch of people that was already ready to interview. Anyhow, like I say, you know, I had to take a step back for a minute. You know, moms was more important, and so getting my mind back in a space of working again like this in front of a camera, it takes up, you know, mentally you want to make sure nobody sees expressions on your face like that, you know, where you're thinking about something totally different. So, you know, I'm gradually getting back into it. There's no rush because, like I told y'all before, some of the things that I'm going to be doing over the next 10 months or what have you, nobody's doing it. You know, studied the game long enough. Everybody's just sitting down talking in front of each other, but that's not what I'm aiming for. No disrespect to nobody. You know, everybody got their own thing. I just want to present something totally different. So that's how I'm going to rock with it. But again, this is Big Swift, Swangers, Timber, and Candy, featuring Champ Bailey. Y'all want me to turn it up before I get up out of here? I can. Check it out.
And I know you can't stand it. I got my Glock ready, cause these haters on my block steady. My low so thrown, and all we do is hit the spot and get low. I got my Glock ready, cause these haters on my block steady. My low so thrown.
Alright, so check it out. Man, y'all could get at them people and find their music somewhere anywhere. But like I said, we'll get into more slab roller type things, and by it being Black History Month, we'll get into that as well. Let me see. Okay, I deleted some of them, but let's see. And before I get out of here, man, rest in peace, because the city is still hurting behind Michael Watts, man, passing, man. May he rest in peace. Check it out.
Switch the name, it's still the same. Switch a house or switch a blast. Mike Jones, he running the game and magnificent by this cash. Michael Watts, he made me hot. Hard work took me to the top.
I flips down the Ave, no, I'm looking good. I'm banking screw, nigga, diamonds up against that wood. I see some niggas in the black, watch me walk them down. You smelling nothing but that water when I'm coming down. I come these haters looking kinda shy when I roll past these hoes in the middle of the night. They got no love for a true player, so they switch the only thing that I could think. I must be fucking your bitch. See, it takes a hater just to love me.
So with that being said, man, I hope all of the pioneers of the city get together and map out a big show for Michael Watts, man. You know, a lot of people missed the chance to get out to the park where they had the balloon release for the Black and Silver balloon release. I wanted to make it, but I couldn't make it. So hopefully they do something again real big for Michael 5000 Watts, so we all can attend and show our gratitude for one of the pioneers of the city, man, that was holding it down ever since Screw passed. Michael Watts been holding it down. All I can think of is the phrase from Kiki, where he said, "I'm gonna give it to Watts, and Watts chop it to death." You know, so with that being said, man, hey, man, I appreciate again everybody checking out the show. Make sure you again like, share, comment, subscribe, send hearts, and make sure you check out Zeno FM Radio / Slab Roller. Well, we're playing all the Houston artists 24 hours, 7 days a week in about, who knows, I think about 7 countries besides America. So any underground artists, you know who you are. If your music's on my station, it's being played everywhere. Some of the people got in contact with some of the artists trying to see if they could get something going or sign them to a deal. But, you know, again, I'm just relaying the information and putting the music out there so anyone could hear it. So that being said, man, let me get on up out of here. And I'll see y'all maybe Wednesday. All right. Peace.